The best camera for YouTube in 2025 is in your pocket. It's your phone. It's your cell phone. It's your smartphone. It's your artificially intelligent rectangle device you have on you at all times, every day, all day. Now wait. Just because I gave you the fast, simple answer doesn't mean you need to stop watching this video. Not only is there more to the story that you need to know, I'm about to break down how you can use that small little tiny camera in your phone to actually make money. I will also be throwing in a couple other camera options that are not phones when you're ready to step up your game. So with that said, let the games begin. Intro!
1, 2, 3!
Okay, now I know you don't have a lot of time to spare, so I'm gonna make this as simple and as quick as possible. Besides, this is not about all the details and specs of all the cameras that can make content today. This is about how to get you making content quickly and easily and as consistently as possible using the tools that are easily available to you. So let's talk about that smartphone of yours. This little genius in your pocket is a weapon of mass creation. If you haven't made at least 100 videos with just your phone and posted them by now, you should not even be asking what type of camera you should be buying for YouTube. You're not ready yet. Your phone has everything you could possibly need to make the content you need to make the money you need. Just think about it for a second. If you don't have the iPhone 6 or any phone earlier, that means right now you have 4K resolution. You have amazing image stabilization. You have incredible autofocus. And you have great battery life. What else do you need? Now, if you got a phone that's only 2 or 3 years old, that means you probably have cinematic mode, which is a game changer for talking head videos like this. Check this out. Right now, I'm shooting on my $3,400 Sony a7S III with an $800 lens on it. But I haven't made even 10% of the money that I've made with just my iPhone. Matter of fact, I made 30x the amount of money with my phone than I've made with any other type of camera I've ever owned. It's not even close. Even with the thousands of dollars of equipment that I still own, till this day, I still use this phone right here, an iPhone 14 Plus, to shoot my client Prada Jones with, and we brought in over $3 million in the last 2 years, just with the phone. Better yet, when I was still making music full time, I had millions of people in 250,000 countries doing my dance, all because of what I put out on my phone. To be honest, all of my biggest successes came from things I created on my phone and put out to the world. So why don't we test this theory out right now? How about we swap my $3,000 camera we're shooting with right now for my trusty, reliable iPhone 14, and let's see the difference in quality. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Right now we are shooting on my iPhone 14 Plus on cinematic mode and 4K. Now you tell me, how's it look? How much worse does it look than the $4,000 camera? Like if you started watching this video looking like this, would you have continued watching or would you have said, that's disgusting, and went to another video? Let me know in the comments. Me, I believe you would have kept watching because it looks good. It looks real good. Not to mention, your phone is not only just your camera. Your editing platform is in your phone. Your distribution tools to get it to all your social media platforms is in your camera. It's an all-in-one, one-stop shop. So now that we've proven that your phone camera is good enough, I need you to ask yourself this one question. What do you need to improve to make better content that results in more money or your first money that you ever made? Then the answer is you. You need to improve. Your content making skills need to improve. The way you package and deliver content needs to improve. What you say, how you say it, the order you say it in, the tone you say it in, the facial expression you have when you say it, the passion you say it with, who you say it to. And then we get to the next level. How well do you know your audience? Do you know how to attract your future audience, the audience that you want to get? Do you know what they want to hear? Do you know what they want to see? Do you know what they need help with? And can you be the person to assist them with that? I always tell people who are inquiring about my content coaching services that I am not a cameraman. Me and a normal camera person will get drastically different outcomes. You see, a cameraman is hired to record the content that you think you should be making. See, a content coach is hired to study you, your industry, and strategize about what content you have to be making in order to grow your personal brand and start making passive income online with that content. It's two different things. They're not even close. But most people, most entrepreneurs, and definitely most business owners don't know this. They don't understand this. So they get a camera guy who specializes in getting content with their camera. They go to your business, take pictures, they take photos, and you think they're gonna post, or you're gonna post those videos and photos on your site, on your website, on your social media, and boom, you're just gonna get more business, but there's way more to it. And there's way too much competition out there right now to just go out there, make content, and put it out without a strategy. So not only do you have to be consistent with your content, you gotta do the homework. Now, before I put you onto the other cameras I use to create my content as promised, I gotta give you a bonus. I gotta tell you what the #1 purchase I made for content creation was in the last 3 years, and it's not even close. Let me get another drum roll. The DJI microphones. Mine's a little crack because I put them to work, but listen up. These microphones right here are a game changer, an absolute game changer. If you're making any kind of content where you're talking, you need the best audio possible. Let me tell you something. People rather watch a video that's not that clear and have perfect audio than to watch a video that's perfectly clear with trash audio. You need to up your audio game. You can get something like this for about $350, and I guarantee it's gonna be the best second thing you bought other than your camera. I even bought the Hollyland version, was much cheaper. They're much smaller. They're also super cool. I even had the Rode version of these, but I, kind of got them still in Atlanta, but that's a whole different story. Anyway, moral of the story is you need to up your audio, and these were the best decisions ever. Now, let's talk about them cameras. Now, other than the phone, which we already proven is the one of one, the second camera I got is the ZV E10. We've been to wars together. Now, they got a better version, a new version, a part 2 version that just came out about a month ago, and that's great. But all you need if you want to step up to the next level is the original. One of these right now you probably can get used for $500. And what makes it super cool is now you can switch lenses. You can get different lenses of different focal lengths, different sizes, and get even better footage. And now it's separated from your phone. You don't have to clog up all that space in your iPhone. To be honest, the iPhone was doing great for me. The only reason I truly got this is because I had a podcast. So I not only got one of these, I bought 3 of these for the different angles of the podcast. So I had 1, 2, 3, and then I had my trusty A7S III that we're gonna talk about right now, the big dog. And what I use the A7S III for is for client work that needs to be high end. When I'm shooting short commercials or something for the website that goes at the top that needs to be the highest of quality, I use the best lenses on this A7S III, and it always does the job. That's the only reason for it. If you're just sitting here and doing videos like this, mano a mano, man to man, you can just use your iPhone or one of these. Now, there's one more camera that I just bought yesterday, and I'm super excited about it. Let me get it. I love new stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Sony FX30. Now, some of you camera geeks out there are probably like, Chris, why don't you get the full FX3 so you can get full frame and get lower light capabilities? Listen, this is fire. This camera is super, super high quality, and I really got it because I wanted a higher quality camera for the podcast. And also, the real reason, the real reason is I got it with this, the audio top handle. Now I can plug in my microphones directly to my camera, directly to this audio handle, and the audio comes right to my camera. What does that mean? So in post-production, while editing, I no longer have to match up the voice with the video just to start editing the podcast. The audio goes right into the camera and it's synced up right from the start. You get it? Phenomenal buy. I'm gonna wait till the new FX3 or FX6 to jump out the window and spend big money on a new camera. But never mind all this. In a later video, I'll break down all of my equipment to make my content. But right now, the moral of the story here is you don't need anything but your iPhone to get started. You saw the footage. All you need is good audio, and all you need is good ideas. So start with your phone, start shooting. No more excuses, and go out and make some good content. Sounds good? Good.